Okay, we're going to look at Tottenham versus Aston Villa, the Monday night football this weekend. Tottenham are flying high at the moment, 7 wins of their last 8 Premier League games. Villa slightly more inconsistent, but won against Norwich just before the international break. Haven't won away from home yet. Spurs versus Villa, what do you think? As we mentioned, Pete is a Spurs fan, so what are your thoughts on this one?
Well, our run in the next couple of weeks is considered fairly easy, because at the start of the season we've played pretty much all the big guys. We've played United, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, so if we kind of thought if we can get through that little period with some decent points on the board, which we have, we can go into this next lead up to Christmas, we can really push on, and the game against Villa represents a real opportunity to get 3 more points and keep the pressure on top 4.
Is that not where you slipped up a little bit last year though? Obviously you got the grass against the big teams, but then you draw at home to sort of teams you expect to do.
Yeah, I think it was last season we lost 2 games to Wolves, and we only picked up a point against Blackpool in 2 games, and silly results. I think Wigan we lost to as well, which was unbelievable. So we really, not that Aston Villa are grouped in that type of team, so they should be pushing forwards, which they've shown now to move on the table, but it's got to be 3 points. It has to be 3 points against teams like Villa.
Is Harry Redknapp back? He's back in the dugout, is it this week?
He should be back in there, bless him, after his dodgy arm. Yeah, he'll be back in there, he'll be guiding them.
Okay, so I go for prediction on Tottenham versus Aston Villa. I'm going for a score draw on this one. I think it's going to be Aston Villa impressed me with the Ballon d'Or and stuff, hopefully he'll be fit for them. I'm going to go for Spurs 2, Villa 2.
I will be crucial. I think if Spurs can shut down the Ballon d'Or and stop the service to bend, then we can restrict them. I'll say 2-1 Spurs.